Swing. Good afternoon. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. Look at me. I was on time. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I was on time. Might have been a few seconds late. Not totally sure. Let me know if my audio sounds like crap though, because once again, I didn't move my mic. Oh, she's already typing. She says it's perfect. Phew. Thank God. Because let me tell you, I just don't know if I could have took it. You know, Princess Brioche. Good to see you. Sase Mama, aka Sase Mimi, congratulations once again. Who wants a reading? We all want a reading. I know I do. Hey, Debbie Myers Bryant. Oh Lord, nope, no dogs in here. The little Amazon thing went off, and usually that sets Harlow off, but I don't hear her. Debbie Myers Brandt, good to see you. If people are paying for her readings, I got a bridge. I want to sell them. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a covered bridge. We call it Pack Saddle. I can sell it to them real cheap. Thank you for that, Debbie. Amy PJ, good to see you. Is that Susan? I'm just gonna call you Susan. Yep. Thank you for being here. Love your expression in your thumbnail. It says, "Get a load of this shit." That's pretty much what it says. Oh my God, Paul is outside my door. It's like he knows when I start my live stream. He used to do this at the old house that we were at. Didn't matter what time of day or night I was going live, what the situation was. As soon as I went live, he would start meowing outside my office door. And then I would be pressured into giving him a meat stick. That's what he wants. I'm telling you, Paul is fucked around on a cat treats right now, you guys. I swear you have no idea how bad it is. Jordy, City of Thieves, thank you so much for being a member for 15 months. I appreciate your support. Love when both ladies go live in one day. Me too. Thank you so much. Glad I could be here. Shoe gal, Canby. Oh, hell no. Nice to see you. Sizey Cat 101. Is she going to advise all her chat to dump their mates and start a cult? I wouldn't put anything past any of these girls at this point. There I am. Hello. Good to see you all. I wouldn't put anything past any of these girls at this point. The absolute just oh oh that we have seen from these girls since YouTube started yanking their monetization, like we'll get into it. We'll get into it. Let's just say suffice it to say I'm blown the fuck away. Like I can't believe it. Like I just keep asking myself, self, what would you do? What would you do in their situation, right? If you were one of the girls and YouTube took aim at the girls and monetization started getting yanked away, would you be eating on camera? Would you be seated in your kitchen eating on camera? Would you be soliciting off-platform donations for providing tarot reading services while your appeal is still pending? I just don't even know. I don't know what to do, think, or say. Danny Jean, thank you so much for being a member for 26 months. Gorgeous as ever. Thank you so much. You guys like my microphone accessory? I'm so far behind in the chat. It's insane. So let's try to catch up. All right. Dungeons and Roses, good to see you. Elisa, Mama Mitchell, Camby, Danny Jean, Beach Girl, Pink Warrior, Shock Pink Panther, missed you out this morning. So glad to catch your live. I'm glad you could be here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the swords in the chat. Love them so much. Huh. Look at all you cautious observer. Jeff's Couch Pineapple, nice to see you. I saw you somewhere else not too long ago. I was like, "Where's Jeff's been?" I feel like I haven't seen the Couch Pineapple in a minute. Abby Joe, good to see you. Hey girl, hey hippie Easter, Yamano Zami, Pat Ray. Hey, I've been getting a lot of messages. People tell me they're getting their Christmas merch. Thank you so much for your support. And just a reminder, the entire merch store is on sale. I'm going to be changing the sale. All right. So just so you know, I'm going to be adjusting it so that I think it's going to be ending. Hold on, let me look at the date here. I don't want to get it wrong. Okay, so originally I had the sale going until Monday, December 15th. I'm going to cut it back till next Friday, the 12th, but I'm going to increase the percentage off. And then if you order by next Friday, the 12th, that will ship by the 19th. So anyway, keep that in mind if you're interested in the merch store. Holy crap. Langley, thank you so much for gifting 20 Samantha Jean memberships. Holy moly. Is it Lil Sura? Darkness Rises, Catacorn Mermaid, Bunnies Make Me Happy, Tired AF, Dungeons and Roses, Wicked Weird Wednesday, good to see you. I saw you in the chat, girl. Abby Joe Plop, Zan's Bear, Shock Pink Panther, Chava 5150. Dystonic Diaries, good to see you, girl. Susan got one. Stacy, Tazdy, good to see you as well. According to Heather, Kimbalina, look at you, Kimbalina. Catherine and Rendall, welcome all new members. And a word from our emotional support, Pickle.
Your positive attitude is a game changer in any situation.
That's so true. That is so true. Your positive attitude is a game changer in any situation. Thank you for that, Pickle. The pickles are so in this Christmas season. I even saw Christmas pickle pajamas like in the toddler section at the Walmart this morning. So cute. Welcome all new members. Thank you so much, Langley, for being so generous as always. Let me get back over here though, because I know I got some more memberships to throw up there. Yep. Kells Bells Infinity. Thank you for being a member for 21 months. Sam, you look so skinny. You know me, skinny from the back forever. Langley, thank you again. Welcome all new members. Sase Mama Mimi just sent me a Twitter DM. Okay, will do. For sure. Is Sky Fury here? I didn't see Sky Fury. Sure, butter. What'd you get? What is it? Show me. Give it to me. Is it my lamp? I see it. Exactly. It's so tiny. When can I see it? My desk lamp is malfunctioning, and I mentioned it to my lovely wife, and she did. I get you a new lamp. It arrived. How many days did it take to get here?
A couple hours.
You're so funny. We were literally like,
I paid the $2.99.
oh. We were talking like 10 minutes before I went live. We were talking because I started Christmas shopping this morning for the grandkids, and I did a pretty good dent in it already. You know, the little ones, they're super easy, right? Plus, I had a game plan. So anyway, I was like, yeah, I was like, I'd rather just go to the stores, you know, and get the shit, right? Then I don't see me ordering really anything off Amazon this Christmas season. Maybe like some glitter pens and markers, because I did get several of my older granddaughters. I got them coloring books, like the more, you know, the cool ones, the fun ones for their age range or whatever. So I do see myself like maybe ordering some markers and pens, but aside from that, I don't see myself ordering off the Amazon. Anyway, so we were once again bitching about, you know, how Amazon's going to shit. I don't care what you say. It is. Anyway, long story short, she ordered off the Amazon for me today. Paid the $2.99 to get it here. Look how small it is. Sam, say I love lamp. Why Panda Fondue? I don't get it. Marina, thank you so much for joining memberships. Forever a basic Betty you shall be. Babe, can I open it anyway? Where's my scissors? I'm gonna open it. Because you know what? I'll probably keep this cute little one. I'll find somewhere to put it. You can't believe how tiny it is. It is? Okay. Man, I don't want to like totally screw up the box, but I guess that's not my problem, is it? These scissors are too fat. Keep the box and send it back. But what if I absolutely love this tiny lamp and I want to keep it and get a bigger one? Because really, truly, it was my bedside lamp that started screwing up, not my. This might be perfect. This might be the perfect size and everything for my desktop. Let me see. We'll open it and see. When you asked Langley this morning if she was the one that sent the sheets, once again, you like stopped the whole show. That shit had me cracking up. I was in the middle of the Walmart and I was like, well, did she answer? Is it her? Oh my God, it is super tiny. I kind of like it though. And I feel like it'll go with my aesthetic. It was a great, I love lamp with an Anchorman reference. Panda Fondue. I don't get the reference. I mean, I know the movie, but I'm not that familiar. Okay, well, I'm not going to go through all this, but I think I like it. I can't believe my son ordered his own sheets. He's too young for that. He ordered them on your Amazon. I thought he had his own. That's why I was so confused. Anyway. It looks like a good quality sheet set that he picked out though. That's for sure. See, Hippie P says I ordered Prime snow boots for my kid yesterday. Won't be here till next Thursday. Yeah, that's what we've noticed too. So whatever. Screw all that. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I'm schlepping to the stores probably every week for the next 2 weeks until it's all said and done. And then yeah, I mean, it's let's why not? Why not take it back to basics? You know how it used to be before you could just order things, sit at your computer and order everything and have it dropped at your door. Anyway. Okay, so Rosie. Rosie was live for almost 4 hours last night doing tarot readings. Who knew that Rosie has been studying tarot for the last 2 years? Raise your hand in the chat. One in the chat if you knew that to be a part of Rosie's lore, that she has been a student of tarot. She's got crystals and everything, bro. P-Day says, "Not me." First I've heard of it. You would think somebody who, like, has been studying tarot for the last 10 years, even so much as has crystals. Okay, so there are ones in the chat. So there are people who knew this about her. No, there are some. And look, these are pretty reputable people. Sky, me again, no offense, I don't recognize the name, but Sky, Camby, Missing Mimic. Okay, that's 3 people. And Mama Mitchell says she's so full of shit. Lisa W's like, I'm in the know. I am a Rosie lore historian. One for me. Thank you, Lisa. I'll take your word for it. You knew about the crystals? Okay, yes, I will say I've heard her mention crystals, but the tarot, I don't think so. Whatever. Anyway, about it. I think it's great though. I will at least give Rosie credit where credit's due. Like Amber Lynn gets demonetized and she's just immediately like, you could pay $140 for a cameo or you can just give me money. Right. I mean, at least Rosie, she came back with something. I don't know. I think she needs to get the fuck out of the kitchen. There's no other part of that house that you can't set up. Put something in the background that might be slightly aesthetically pleasing, even if it's like, it's just a wall behind you, and you put something like your grandma's, nicest Jesus paintings in the back. I don't know. I don't know what they have going on, like that she can work with, like that's already in the house. But get out of the kitchen, Rosie. Get out of the kitchen. And, like, okay, if you're gonna do tarot readings on YouTube, maybe, just maybe, like, while your appeal for losing your monetization is still pending, maybe ixnay on the ash cap A, right? Like, maybe don't solicit off platform, monetary transactions for doing your tarot. Like, I don't know. I just don't think that's allowed. I seem to recall a point in time in which they were saying like you could get in trouble for dropping your PayPal. You could get in trouble for dropping your Cash App. Don't even have your Cash App down in your description. Like, and now, I mean, people have a ticker running across the bottom of the screen with their Cash App, their PayPal. So clearly, okay, I guess YouTube doesn't care about that. I don't know. I don't know. If it were me and I just lost my monetization and I'm, begging YouTube to give it back and don't make me wait 90 days to reapply, please, please, please. Maybe not, while they're about to take a look at your channel with a fine tooth comb. I don't know. Be selling tarot. I don't know. It's just like, what? Yeah, because Mama Mitchell says she can have her channel terminated. That's what I thought. I thought you were not really allowed to do it, but they didn't really care. But if they're going to be looking at your channel, especially to determine if you are worthy of having your monetization turned back on, why would you have all these links to all these ways people can send you money off platform in the description? Tacked up on the refrigerator behind you. I don't know. It's wild. And then Chantel, hello. Okay. So you doxed yourself and everybody found your apartment and now you're free to show your apartment. That's great. I'm thrilled. For one, I am thrilled as I know many of you are, but that doesn't mean immediately swinging the chair around to the other side of the counter so that your background is the fucking kitchen. Like the way Chantel's apartment is set up, she could she's got like a huge window, right? And it's like a wall of window and then the living area and then the kitchen, right? And it's all open concept. Why not set yourself up like in front of that big window, right? So that you have all that natural light coming on in your face. Get a little table or desk or stand or whatever, to set up, and you can do whatever there like you would anywhere, but have it facing the window with all that light coming in. And then the background is the entire apartment, the living room and the kitchen. And then maybe YouTube won't, fucking flag you for being in your kitchen and eating. Ah, I don't know. I'm just so confused at like the thought process and, the lack of like logical thought process going on amongst the girls right now. And who cares if it's messy? That's what we want to see anyway. Does anybody want to look at Chantel's apartment behind her and see it neat and clean? No, we don't. Yes, we want to see Box Mountain. We want to see the trash strewn. Yes, we want to see it. And you know what? If Chantel is keeping it clean, good for her. Good for her. But at least like for right now, at least for like the immediate time being while all this shit's going on, like get out of the fucking kitchen, bro. You too, Rosie. Hell, get out of the kitchen. Ugh. And Amberlynn, isn't she just gone aside from that sighting of her in the wild, what, last Friday at bingo? She gets demonetized, gets her last check, presumably, for the foreseeable future, and she takes her ass to bingo? Well, I hope for her sake she won something, but something tells me that is just not the case. And she didn't go alone, and whoever she went with, she paid for. Hell. Ugh, feeders don't want to see any other rooms. Oh my God. And then not only does Chantel pop up back in the fucking kitchen during all this, but somebody in chat offers to sponsor her sushi dinner, and then asks, "Oh, if I sponsor your sushi dinner, will you make it a live stream?" Immediately, Chantel has Salah drop the PayPal in the chat, says, "I'm going to drop the PayPal in chat." And then she leaves, comes back, and you guys, she's eating sushi. And I was watching Chantel and Rosie at the same time yesterday. Chantel was already home from the sushi dinner by the time I started doing this, but I bopped back to the beginning and I like bopped through the whole like restaurant eating sequence. It was a lot of food. She wasn't there very long eating, but she ate a lot of food. Like it was a lot. Midwest Bird Freak, thank you so much for being a member for 21 months. I appreciate you and your support of my channel. You know what? Matter of fact, listen, I just kind of, I don't know. I want you guys to like kind of see and get the same effect I did when I bopped through just Chantal eating the sushi last. Ah, I don't know. I just feel like it was a lot. So total, she comes on and she is home from the restaurant in under an hour. Matter of fact, by the time she leaves the restaurant, yeah, she was only eating on camera for just under half an hour. She turns it off at like 27 minutes. It takes her 8 minutes to get home. If anybody clocked that, 8 minutes to get home, which I have not pulled it up to see, exactly how far the sushi place really is from her building, but it's got to be literally downstairs out the door. But it only took her 8 minutes to get home. Hey, Fondue, Spiteful Bish. Good to see you. Thank you so much. P-Day, good to see you too. Oh, look at all you people sneaking in. I feel like I haven't said hi to anybody. Huh. Hippie Easta, thank you so much for the super chat, girl. Sam, I'm straight and happily married for 38 years, but yeah, I'm a lucky woman. You look fabulous. Thank you. Oh, thank you for glazing me and for the super chat. I appreciate you. Oh, P-Day, she does have to shit. After she gets back from the sushi place and she's back in her apartment, there's a period where she goes off cam and mutes because she has to go blow the bathroom up. She's gone for 10 minutes, comes back for a few minutes and is like, guys, give me two more minutes, and goes back to the bathroom. It's great. Thank you, that witch Stacy. Did I see my friend Tally in chat? I feel like I did, and then I didn't say hi to her because I was running my mouth. Well, if you hear Tally, I think I saw you. Hey, girl. Pat Ray said, damn, she scurried back into her hole fast. She really did. Fondue, what was 25 minutes? How long she ate? Yeah, she ate for like 30 minutes. Yami says, I want sushi. Can someone sponsor me? No shit. Ugh, she knew what she was doing by saying, oh yeah, sushi. It's good, but it's so expensive. It's like $30. Ugh. And then here comes Salah in chat, and we all know what happens next. But okay, so that's another thing. Is that not like theater content? One of your viewers sends you money to go mukbang some sushi on live, on camera, you accept, you fulfill, is it not feeder content? Like, feeder content doesn't not have to have, like, a sexual or sleazy or, icky component. Okay, babe. It is. That's what I thought, P-Day. So you're trying your hardest right now, Chantel, to not lose monetization like the other girls around the community have been? Amber Lynn Reed. I also heard this morning, and it's been confirmed, yes, that Nikocado avocado is no longer monetized by the YouTube. So who else? I know that I think Charlie had said that Hungry Fat Chick had lost her monetization, but then it was confirmed she still has it. So we've got Amber Lynn, we've got Quirky Love Rosie, Nikocado avocado. Hey, spiteful bitch, good to see you. Okay, wait. Nikocado still has super thanks on videos. Okay, well then he could not have lost it. Candy did end up losing hers. Pat Ray, are we sure? Oh, that is so Candy has lost it. You know what? We need to start writing it down. So we have like a list to refer to. You know me, I love a good list. I'm not sure that Glitter and Lasers has yet. P-Day says Nikocado made his bag a long time ago. That's true. But I really feel like we need to start making a list of like confirmed losses of monetization. Glitter and Lasers is demonetized. Well, I've got my handy dandy strawberry shortcake notebook. Look how cute this is with the strawberry shortcake tabs. I love her so much. I'm going to go ahead and start the official list in this one, okay? I'll use a nice pink glitter pen. Look how gorgeous. Hold on, is that better? Yes. Yes. Got the notebook at Kohl's. And the glitter pen is part of a pack of glitter pens I got off the TikTok shop. Okay. Yes, Hungry Fat Chick is down. She's moving everything to her adult websites. I kind of figured that would be her move. Okay, Summer FCAT says Glitter and Lasers is not demonetized. She never had members. Okay. You want that Tumblr, Pink Warrior? Okay, well my dog's going crazy. Okay, so no, these are not scented. These are just really awesome glitter pens, but they are not scented. The notebook isn't either. Okay, so Hungry Fat Chick still has super thanks. So confirmed though is Amberlyn Reed. I feel like I should write them down in the order in which they happened. So it was Amberlyn Reed for sure. Quirky Love Rose. Maybe they're starting with the ones who like go by like their initials or whatever first. I don't know. Tammy Lemon was first to go that I saw. She's still streaming, making Christmas crafts. Oh, cranberry sauce. I don't even know who Tammy Lemon is. But okay, I'll include her on the list since she was demonetized. You know what? Okay, wait. I'm gonna have a list of like our main girls, and then I'll have like one off to the side for people I really don't know, but they got it too, right? Okay. So Amberlyn, Amby, Quirky. How come I don't know who Tammy Lemon is? Should I? I'll look into it. Tammy was first. You just looked at Candy's latest video and you can still send super thanks. Okay, so Candy's still marked safe for now. You think Tammy Lemon lost because she didn't post for so long? I'd be disappearing sometimes for quite a while, and sometimes I worry that I'm going to lose my monetization because I've been gone for so long. Lucy says, my father was a judge. You have an attorney brain. Sometimes I feel like I do too. Just the same kind of like thought processes. Tammy talked a lot about having beaten. Okay. Tammy was constantly talking about her ED behaviors. See, and I feel like Chantel necessarily doesn't. Like Quirky and Amberlyn Reed, they both lean into that ED shit and they like to like use it, as a what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Like, I don't know, like, feel sorry for me because I have this ED and I'm just so stricken with it, right? Chantel, not so much. As we all know, Chantel's very, 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 very defiant, right? And she's never gonna lean into, oh, my ED, and I'm just such a victim of it, right? I don't know. People are saying she was. Spirit Tuna says not upset that no one has to be subjected to ALR eating on camera anymore. No shit. That tongue sticking out to inhale an enormous amount of slop. Yuck. I don't like the way she chewed. How she chewed like really like small and fast. That annoyed the shit out of me. I will say though, Chantel's chewing, the clicking and the all the mouth sounds, very difficult for me to watch. There's been times I've turned the support group off when y'all are watching her eat and the mouth sounds are just too much and I can't take it. Swear. Ooh, Baroque Not Yummy. Thank you so much for gifting 5 Samantha Jean memberships. Just Jamie, Summer F. Cats, Jojo B's Life, and Bama Girl. Welcome, new members. A word from our support pickle. As always,
Your courage and determination inspire everyone around you.
that's true. My courage and determination does, in fact, inspire everyone around me. Thank you for the acknowledgement. Oh, wise pickle. Appreciate that. Shava 5150 Roz has the jaw clicks. I was watching. If you guys are not subbed to Scar, y'all need to go over there and sub to Scar. She might even still be live. She went live like 5 hours the other day. I didn't realize she went live for so long, but that's great. If my mods would be so kind as to drop Scar's link in the chat. Anyway, I was watching her the other day. I didn't realize they call Quirky Roz. I was cracking up. Okay, so here's why I'm distracted slightly at the moment, and I'll get over it. I my pen, the thing is stuck up inside of here, and now I can't put the lid on it, and that pisses me off. Wait, is it not stuck up there? Where is it? Is it? Oh, it is stuck up there. See? That's what you get for getting crap off the TikTok shop. No, it's not. It must just be missing altogether. That's annoying. Yami, thank you so much for gifting 5 Samantha Jean memberships. Yulia, thank you so much for the super chat. Sham, you look so skinny from the front. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you for supporting my channel. Wine up to Scar Letters channel. Thank you so much. I will pin that. Ooh, let me pin it to the top. Y'all, seriously, you need to go subscribe to Scar. She's fucking hilarious. She really is. I know she was live. I think she's still live. She's talking about Quirky and Chantel. So if you just haven't quite got enough of it, I highly recommend Charlotte. It's not even there. Like, I'm so confused. It's not on my desk. It was certainly there when I picked the pen up and took the lid off of it. I don't know what happened, but that kind of ticks me off. Like, if it was stuck in there, it would be stuck like right there. It wouldn't be shoved all the way up. So, I bet it fell on the floor. I bet it's just on the floor. It's fine. I'll find it later. That's what I get. That is what I get. Yulia, thank you so much for the super chat. Can't type today. I feel you, girl. All right, look. We are going. Oh, that's what I want to do. Okay, so first I'm gonna go over here, and I'm just gonna bop through Chantel eating, just so you guys can kind of have the experience of watching it the way I did last night. There's one point with the noodles where I took a screenshot and I sent it to Yaba, and I was like, "What the fuck is this bitch thinking? Like, seriously, what is your damage?" Uh-oh. That is not the tab I wanted. Let me put that over there. Where is that? Okay, there we go. Here we go. She's like, it's bad enough she's still in her kitchen. It's bad enough she's still eating on camera, but the way she's slurping these noodles into her mouth with the camera right there in her face, like, girl, what are you doing? Like, if I don't know. It's wild. Hey, Wicked Crafter, good to see you. She shovels like she's feral. She does. That's bad when you choose to turn off your own wife because of her barnyard eating. I can't do it. It's really bad. Like, that's one of the reasons why I just go bop through it, because I can't actually listen to the sound of her eating. I just can't do it. It's so bad. Between the squishy sound of her mouth and then the clicking.
Can you guys even see me?
Yeah, we can see you. Okay, hold on. Look at the people popping up behind her. It's so funny. Hold on, wait. Do I have it on there? Yes, I do. Okay, hold on. There we go. Look, I think she's got her first little plate of sushi. Look at that. That is a ton. Oh, she's so proud of herself. Okay, here we go, guys. There's some green stuff she's eating. I mean, it is just non-stop eating for 30 minutes straight. Soda pop. Wait till we get to the noodles. Hold on, wait. Listen to this. This is what I'm talking about. I know. I can see. I can see. Oh, watch. Listen. No, you really can't hear it because of all the background noise. How many plates do I think she ate? I think she ate no less than 10. Should have counted them. What is that?
Having
Is she
sushi, Casey.
whispering?
I need to go to Walmart and get some toilet bowl cleaner.
She said she needs to go to Walmart and get some toilet bowl cleaner. I did not catch that yesterday when she finally did her little apartment tour and she goes in the bathroom to show the bath. Why are you taking your camera into the bathroom to show all your internet friends the bathroom if your bathroom is not camera ready? She had the toilet seat down and she like barely like picked it up and peeked in there. She's like, it could use a wash. And then she just said she's got to go to Walmart and get toilet bowl cleaner. Spoiler, she didn't. Okay, look. It is just constant freaking eating. Oh, here's the noodles, you guys. Oh, no, that's not noodles. Okay, I think that's 2 plates. No, that's 3 plates. Did you see her toilet? It's nasty on the outside. No. I was watching. I did not pick up that it was dirty on the outside. Shut up. I'm gonna go look. You know I am. I have to. Okay, it's on the making coffee and chatting one, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Let me skim through because she gets up pretty quick and starts showing everyone around, doesn't she? No, she doesn't, but she does get up. Here we go. Can you really see on the okay, let's just pivot to this real quick since we're talking about it. Share this tab instead, make it bigger. Literally, as soon as she gets up off the chair in the kitchen and starts showing us around, she goes straight to the freaking bathroom. There's like a black line in the edge of the toilet seat. No freaking way. I don't know why my dog is still barking, but she's so annoying. I might have to go bring her in here to shut her up. Chuck and his Dogs, thank you for being a member for 8 months. I love how she thinks she looks so damn dainty and cute when she's eating. She also uses a shovel tongue just like Ambi. Yes. And she does it in this video. She does. It's so gross. All right, let me back over here. Wait, here we go.
We're in the bathroom.
Straight to the bathroom. Okay, she's been here for a little over a month, right? So if her toilet, are you kidding me? Goodbye. If her toilet is filthy and she's been there just a little over a month, she literally has not cleaned that bathroom and cleaned that toilet not once she's been there. That's the math that I've mathed in my head on the matter. Towards the back of the toilet seat. Thank you, B-Day. There's like a black line of shit or something. Oh, that's funny. Okay. What is that? Is that some like fancy bar of soap? Why do you have a fancy bar of soap in your bathroom and you are broke from what I understand? Look, portable fucking bidet. I can't with her.
Portable bidet. Here's the toilet.
Okay, I think I see what you're talking about.
Bidet. Here's the toilet.
Back there, that. Can you make it bigger? Of course you can. Can't you? No. Whatever. This. You guys can see my pointer, can't you? Is that Lush soap? Where the hell do you think she got Lush soap from? Oh, good. Oh, that's good. PJ, I don't think I would have spotted that. What in the F is that even from? Actually, I'll be honest. I am shocked that the shower's as clean as it is, to be very frank. Oh, cautious observer. Excellent observation. Surprise, surprise. No toothbrush or toothpaste. There's Cottonelle wipes and a freaking portable bidet. What does that tell you? That's why there's all this shit all on the back because she's literally blasting it with that portable bidet. Ah, right. She doesn't use it. That's why it's as clean as it is. That makes sense. Look at that huge drain. I've never seen such a big drain. Shower's clean. We don't use it. I guess so.
Toilet.
No, not here under the button, Deja Blue Bear. We're talking, see this down here where the back of the seat is? She's gonna lift it up in a minute too. Can you see my pointer? Right here. And that's not like any like writing or anything because it literally just goes from there to there. Let me back it up just a little bit.
Portable bidet. Here's the
Okay, it's there too. Like, yeah, no, that is telling you that is literal filth. That is shit. Oh, and you know the shit water really is dripping down her T-Rex. Oh my God.
toilet.
Why is your toilet that dirty? It's one person living there, one person using that toilet, and it's that filthy. Ew, it's dirty there too. Look. Ew. There are ways to clean that. Look, do you guys see that?
Here's the toilet.
Right there in between the two doors. How filthy that is. There are definitely fairly easy ways to clean that, bro. You think she did a quick clean after that? Look how pristine and clean these shower doors are. How? How and why? Because you're not using them. Oh,
Or wait, let me check it.
why is she so out of breath?
Mm,
She lifts the seat all the way up and checks. Obviously, somebody in chat asked to see the inside the toilet.
it could use a little wash, but it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. She makes sure not to show it though, but hold on.
It could use a little wash, but it's not that bad.
Not that bad. You can't see anything. Yeah, she was pretty tight. Oh my God, look at the filth in the corner. There's ways to clean that as well, ma'am. Okay, so she's paying $2,200 a month for this place. And I mean, it doesn't appear to be a dump. Like it appears at least that they've updated it, the essentials. You're not going to tell me it was this dirty when she moved in. No freaking way. So in just over a month, this bathroom has gotten this freaking grimy with just her there. That is absolutely fucking wild. And these are the only products she's using in the shower. What is this? Is this like a shampoo and conditioner? Is it an all-in-one shampoo and conditioner and some body wash? Like, can anybody identify these products? I'm curious. I am Cat Lady says that building was built in 2019. It was built just a few years ago. 800 square feet for $2,200. It is a small place. I've seen the floor plan. So it's my understanding she doesn't have a two-bedroom. I heard somebody in chat this morning say something about it being a two-bedroom. It's not. It's a one-bedroom with a den. And I don't think she has shown this. She calls it the spare room, but on the website it's a den. I don't think she has shown it. She said she was going to show it and then she didn't, but that spare room, I guess, is where their bright idea they were going to have Pete's live in there. I don't think it's even big enough for like a twin size bed and a small desk. Like I really don't think it is. It's literally big enough like for a small desk and maybe like a sitting chair or something. Remember that's Canadian dollars. It would be less in US still. What's the conversion? I'm curious now that you mentioned that. But still, 2,200 Canadian. That's still a lot. I knew she was gonna stick him in a closet. Why he don't want stop there. Gilly, let's try again. I can't decipher. Okay, US 1580, still $1,600 a month. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna bring my dog in here. Give me just a second. I'm gonna let it play.
And then this, what I like about it, the fan is on right now and you can't even hear it, but this is like a this door leads to my walk-in closet, which leads to the bedroom. I always forget that that's on because it's so quiet, the fan.
That dog's done lost her mind. They're in here now. Why don't you just lay down up there until your mom gets home? Okay, so her talking about the vent fan in the bathroom and how she always forgets it's on because it's so quiet. Listen, I know somebody whose whole ass house burnt down because they left the vent fan on in the bathroom and it caught fire and burned the whole house down. And we're not talking about some house, some like really like old house built in the 20s in some bad neighborhood and it's not kept up and it's a rental and it's a slumlord and no. These people had a fairly new house, a nice house. It was one of my old bosses. Very nice house. And it burnt down. So I am like, I've always stayed on top of the kids about not leaving the damn vent fan on in the bathroom because you can burn your whole house down doing that. Lisa says number one cause of fires are bathroom fans, dead ass. I'm telling you. Those things catch fire more than you'll know. Hey, Nutty's niche. Good to see you. Can y'all just lay down? Are you really gonna be a whole ass shit? Oh, Harlow. What's the matter? Was somebody out there and you just can't shake it off? I thought I would bring them in here and she would just lay down and chill out, but she is on one. I'm telling you, Sugar. Oh, hippie. So you leave yours on all the time? Not me. As soon as I get out of the shower, I turn that motherfucker off. That and Christmas lights. Christmas lights, like what? Like shorting out and catching fire? That's crazy. Hey, Flushumu. She should be able to afford it considering she doesn't pay taxes, but she eats all her money. I think she's paying taxes now. She'd have to be. Didn't she get in big trouble? I don't think you can file bankruptcy and turn all your financials in and not be paying taxes and get away with that. But what do I know? Now Paul's outside the door. Hey, say la vie. Oh, on real trees, I can see that. If you don't keep your real Christmas tree watered like every day, pouring water in that motherfucker, it will dry out and turn into a real fire hazard. Hippie peace. My fiance left a 3-wick citronella candle burning on our front porch railing and it caught the main corner beam on fire. Thankfully, I woke up at 5 a.m. and saw bright red out the front window. Holy shit. My ex-husband left a candle burning one time and like it was up on like this shelf right here. And we had it was I think they were like helium balloons and the little streamer things were hanging down. And I got up for work one morning and I came down the stairs just like at the exact moment that shit was igniting. That was so like that rattled me so bad because we were all upstairs sleeping. And if I hadn't got up and started coming down the stairs at that precise moment, oh my God. Well, we wouldn't be here today. I can tell you that much. She eats 3K a month for sure. They all want to be with me, spirit to dance. I guess. No, I don't know. Harlow was out there barking her head off. Somebody must have walked in front of the house. Whew, she's losing her shit. Anyway, my complex outlawed open flame a while ago. Really? How do they police that though?
And then, oh, oof. Yeah, I need a stand-up shower shelf because there's no.
Okay, so like I don't think she's like shown, like actually panned around and shown the apartment like that. But obviously we've all looked online and seen the layout or whatever. And I think like over to this way is like the living room and then the big ass window. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like her shit would be picked up in the algorithm more if she had like a more aesthetically pleasing background. But what do I know? Absolutely nothing. Gilly says, I have a vector robot and he pushed a candle over. Oh my God. Also a glass of wine. What are you doing leaving wine and candles laying around like that, girl? My bathroom fan. Uh-oh. Hippie piece. I'm not sure the hippie piece meant to do that. Hippie piece, are you working out? I think you got Charlotte Tater Fluff. Hold on, let me make sure she's not timed out. No, she's not. My bathroom fan and light is the same switch, so I have to make sure I turn it off. Yes. I used to use Christmas lights as night lights too. Okay, anyway, that's
Where,
all I want to see her. Excuse me. I want to go over here. We're gonna watch Hot Wasabi's clip of Quirky doing the tarot readings, mostly because she was live for like almost 4 hours and I don't have time to sit here and go through that. And Hot Wasabi most certainly got the goods. So if you are not subbed to Hot Wasabi, please do so. Let me put her link in the chat. I would be shocked if any of you present in chat today were not subbed to Hot Wasabi, but please do so. Let me pin that. No problem, hippie piece. It happens. Oh my God, hippie piece, since you're here and I know you go back, have you peeped Trisha lately? She done chopped all her hair off. It's like to hear she's still a little chunky, but she's still working out on live streams and making Mandy watch her. Did you guys see that Mandy wrecked her car? Mm-hmm. It looks like she rear-ended a fucking box truck. She rear-ended something, totaled the car. That Ford Edge that they got when Sean wrecked the Ford Ranger. You guys remember? Baby truck do 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 do. Baby truck do 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 do. Most of you probably don't remember that. But anyway about it. Mandy done wrecked her car. She's still obsessed with Trisha. Trisha done cut all her hair off and she's still making Mandy watch her work out and get skinny. P-Day says, how high was she? How high do you think she was? They disappeared like 8 months ago. They had plans for all of these things they were going to do for their channel. Their last live stream was the two of them sitting on their couch talking cash money shit about me and Yaba. They said they'd be back. We never seen them again. Yes, Spiteful Pinky Jean. I saw those cankles at the dealership. I sure did. I just want to know how many times she's going to make a husband of hers buy her a brand new car, as if. I'm in line at the Take 5, about to get my oil changed. Oh, I didn't even tell my wife I got my oil changed this morning. So proud of me. I was severely delinquent on the oil change for a plethora of reasons. And I finally today, I was like, you start fucking around and getting too late on your oil change, you can kiss your car goodbye. And I ain't trying to do that. So I did the friggin' oil change. And when I got my last oil change before this one, I did both. The kid got me on a good day. He's like, you want to change this cabin air filter? Sure. Why not? So anyway, this time they're like, all of your filters look good. Yeah, they do. Anyway, thing Sean says in bed. Baby truck do 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 do. Baby truck do 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 do. I know, Deja Blue Beer. Matter of fact, I hope my daughter's not listening. My one daughter in particular, she's the worst also about her oil changes, and I stay on her ass like a mother. So if she were to hear that I was delinquent in my oil change. Listen, Lisa, do it yourself saves tons of money. I'm sure it does, but actually, getting that done Easier said than done. Oh my God. Yikes. It's Mama Mitchell says, I threw a rod in my old Honda years ago and it took me a year to save up for a rebuild. My first Honda I ever got was a Honda Pilot and it was in pristine condition and did not have that many miles on it, but I had to put an engine in it. I bought it for like $1,500 and had to put the engine in. Some college student, their parents gave it to him brand new. They took it off to college, never got the oil changed, not once, and blew the engine. So I know all about that shit. Anyway, let's get to Rosie Hot Wasabi. Thank you so much for your excellent clip of the highlight. She clipped a 4-hour live stream. Was it 4 hours? Let me see. Yeah, we got a 4-hour live stream down to 9 minutes, 43 seconds. Love it so much.
Welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just selenite is a cleansing crystal, so that's why I'm doing this right now. Don't mind me. If you're interested in a live reading, I thought it would be interesting to try to do this on YouTube.
Blue shoe, really? You had a Honda Pilot, you blew the engine in it, and that was your exact story? Maybe I got your Honda Pilot. I don't know. When was that? What year was that I got that Pilot? I'm thinking I got it in 2019, late 2018, early 2019, maybe.
Reading on myself. That's great.
It was silver with gray interior. I mean, it was literally, it had excellent tires on it. The inside was beautiful, spotless. That thing was, it was like damn near brand new. Just need an engine. That's all. Anyway.
Great idea. All right. Now, I'm not like specifically a medium or like a psychic. I just work within my own spirituality and intuition and energy. So you want to reading on myself. What do I want to read about? How about the appeal?
Can y'all hear this? I feel like the volume is down so low. What the hell? Is it just my volume down low?
Process and my YouTube monetization. Yeah, let's start there. Rosie isn't a medium. She's a medium well at best.
Do you guys notice she's got her Cash App and all the ways that you can send her money on the fridge in the background? And she's even offering her tarot readings $5 off. So instead of 25, they're 20. Look at that still. Holy moly. Now, at some point, she must get a grocery delivery because she ends up with a bunch of groceries piled up back here. And then she's got like a bag full of like other Walmart bags. And it's on top of the stove and it is just like blowing in the wind. I don't think the Hot Wasabi got that. Hold on. Let me bop over because I was just fascinated by the shit. I wish you guys could have seen that. I was fascinated by this, like this bag of Walmart bags in the background became like a whole ass side character. Look, you see what I'm talking about back here? Everything's blowing in the wind. This sounds good. Good. Okay, she is a little low. It should be better now. I turned her all the way up. Let me check this one. She plays this music in the background. Oh my God. Oh my God, Lisa154. I love the MLM girls on TikTok and on TikTok that sell you the jewelry and the little fizzy things. I am obsessed with the bomb party. There's one in particular that I watch, and I bet you watch her too. What is her name? I think it's Kaylin Fizz and Fizz. I think she went to Turkey and got like a whole ass mommy makeover. She posted videos about it and everything. And like when she was talking about it, like in the weeks leading up to it, I was like, girl, you are a fool. What are you doing? Oh my God, don't do it. And then she did it, she took her dad with her, and she like posted videos through the whole process. Oh, is my camera shaking? Anyway, whatever. I love the bomb parties. I don't watch the crystal scoops, but I love the bomb parties. The bag, look at it.
Okay.
Like, surely she has to hear it. The bag wrestling's got to be louder for her than it is for us. Like you can't tell me she doesn't see it in the background. Just the fact that like none of that bothers her. Like I wouldn't be able to do a live stream or a tarot reading or anything of the sort if I had groceries behind me needing to be put away, and a bag full of other bags about to fly away. There's just no way I wouldn't be able to do it. Look at all those bottles of sauces back there. I noticed that too. That's a lot of sauces.
All right, Roxy. So overall, like I was saying, this energy here.
The bag on the right looks like a sonogram. It does, doesn't it? I can see that for sure. This bitch definitely is not the least bit psychic. At least she claims it, because she ain't. She's not. I can't believe she's even doing this. Like, I don't know. Like, she had to sit down and have the conversation with herself about how much shit she was going to catch if she loses her YouTube monetization and pops up damn near the next day talking about, I'll do tarot readings for 25 bucks. Like, the cameo's bad enough. I don't know. But I guess she had that internal dialogue with herself, and she thought, fuck it. I have no shame in my game as it is. Let's just do it. I don't know. Do you guys think that she talked it over with her parents? Do you think they like weigh all the pros and cons and everything? Sassy mama says Roz got sauce money. Not for long. Holy shit, Rose. Okay, and again, like, okay, fine. You're gonna keep pressing on YouTube, and you're gonna keep doing live content on your YouTube channel because you love it so much. That's what she says in the beginning. She says, I'm not just gonna quit YouTube because I'm not monetized, because I love it. Okay, fine. But you don't have to do this in the kitchen. Why couldn't you do this somewhere else in the house? Why is it in the kitchen? I don't get it. Like, you really think that YouTube's gonna be like, oh, okay, well, you're still in the kitchen, but since you're doing tarot readings, it's totally fine. You can have your monetization back. Like, no, girl, come on. I know, wildflowers, it's great, isn't it? She looks like the volcano from I Love You. Chantel should be seeing all of this and working hard on plan B, C, D, E, and F garlic bread. But that's not our girl. It's not. Okay, wait, you don't have to be psychic to read tarot cards, but you do need to know the meanings of the cards. Exactly. I don't know. I don't know. She reads tarot like I've never seen before. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying I've never seen somebody reading tarot and just sitting there and just like writing their thoughts down. It looks more like she's journaling to me. That's what it appears to me, is that she's journaling. But what do I know? Again, what do I know?
Moving forward, based on what you said, like in the email.
Cautious observer. I'm putting it on the board. That is a fucking banger. Are you kidding me? Hold on. I gotta go find it. Cautious observer. Where is it? Oh my God. I can never find him over here to pin him. Hold on. I'm taking the time. I'm finding it. There it is. The kitchen is where the spirits know she will be. That's so funny. That was a fucking banger. Oh my God. A Porcicana. You're not the one who some pork name bought one of her tarot readings, and I can't remember which one it is, but one of you motherfuckers bought it. Was it you? And I think they said that they actually bought it for their friend. I don't know. Journal heeing. Clown Trash says, I would not trust Rosie to read tarot to me, nor would I. So where are the cards? She's getting to them. Hold on.
Stuff. I wasn't quite sure what energy I was going to get met with, but I am sensing like a hopeful, bright, positive, happy energy ending this year into the new year.
I'm going to go back to Hot Wasabi's video. I just cannot believe that, okay, great, Rosie's doing something other than food and food related content, and yet she still did it in the kitchen. So like, that just proves that literally if Rosie's not sleeping, she is in the kitchen. Even if she's not doing food or food related tasks, she's still sitting in the kitchen. That blows my mind, bro. I don't care to I'm in the kitchen if I'm cooking, baking, cleaning up. Other than that, I have no desire to be in the kitchen. If I'm going to read tarot, I'm not going to do it in the kitchen. I don't get it. Is she just that against like setting up some, somewhat aesthetically pleasing filming area in the house? And if so, why? Why? I don't know. Hey, Fifi48, good to see you. Nowhere else in that hoarder house to do it. I mean, sometimes she sits on, I think it's some kind of couch she sits on, and she will like, she sits on the couch and she puts the fan on her full blast and she does her makeup. She's a freaking indoor pool. Yeah, I mean, she can't do tarot in the pool. I get it, but anything's better than the freaking kitchen, especially all things considered. Get out of the fucking kitchen, girl. What are you doing?
It's funny.
Pat Ray says if her brother is home, she needs to control what he eats and brings in. Oh, okay. I'm going to rewind this back. We're only 43 seconds into it, but I'm just going to take it back to the beginning since I went bopped over. Are we on the right screen? Let me just check. Yes, we are. Cautious observer. Your comment is such a fucking banger. I love it.
Welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just selenite is a cleansing crystal, so that's why I'm doing this right now. Don't mind me. If you're interested in a live
Did you see her quick work with the cleansing crystal?
reading, I thought it would be interesting to try to do this on YouTube. Do reading on myself. That's a great idea. All right. Now I am not like specifically a medium or like a psychic.
Look at those nails. And what's with the ring? Has she mentioned the ring on her finger and the reason for wearing it? And that is her ring finger. Like that's her wedding ring finger, isn't it? She's turned around or is it flipped? I don't know. Anyway, those bracelets and that ring, they give me anxiety. That's all I really know is they give me anxiety. And I just wonder why it is she's wearing them. The ring looks like it's turning green.
I just work within my own spirituality and intuition and energy. Right, so you want to do reading on myself. What do I want to read about? How about the appeal process and my YouTube monetization? Yeah, let's start there. Rosie isn't a medium. She's a medium well at best. That's funny.
The first thing she wants to read about is the whole monetization thing and her appeal and how that's going to go. That's great. I actually, there's not a topic on the planet that she could have picked that I would be more pleased to hear.
Right.
She keeps doing these neck rolls, bro.
Okay. Nah. There's too many cards. Nah. There we go.
There we go.
Look, that one that fell and she was like, there we go, and flips it over. It's the Fool. I don't know if you can see that, but it's the Fool. I don't know anything about tarot cards. All I'm saying is the one that fell out of the deck that she went with first is the Fool.
These are jumpy today. Oh my God, I don't want to knock it over. Ooh, okay. Okay.
Amy's Flower, good to see you.
All right. We don't start great, but we're going.
Okay, so she got the Fool, the Seven of Wands, and I don't know what that says. Something reversed, I think. I don't know.
Summer Gray is the immediate energy. Damn, jumpy as hell right now.
She says the cards are jumpy as hell. She says it more than once.
I won't lie, I'm a little nervous doing this on YouTube. It's been a long time. 5 is good. So I'm going to treat this like I would reading someone else. Oh, I already forgot the first step. When I'm reading for somebody else.
She said she already forgot the first step. Too funny. Hey, Borking. Good to see you. Glad you could be here. You don't put them back in the deck when they jump out.
Before I start shuffling, first I do what you saw me do, like take a moment and either out loud or privately say and think certain things to essentially connect to spirit, whether that's, you know, my spirit guides, the client's spirit guides, just the overall energy. I feel like my anxiety is heightened because I do feel a lot of uncertainty about my future regarding the appeals process and everything, YouTube and all of this stuff. So just bear with me. And I've been pulling 7 of Wands in reverse a lot.
She can't shuffle because her hands are too fat.
For myself. Perfect. Awesome.
Hold on, wait. I want to look at her reactions to these cards again. It's so funny. She's so proud of herself.
So just bear with me. And I've been pulling 7 of Wands in reverse a lot. for myself. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, perfect. Okay.
Perfect. Awesome. Perfect. Okay. Click, click. I almost want to put that on the soundboard. Click, click. Oh, Poison Petaphor says she keeps looking at the computer later. I think she was looking up further meanings of the cards. She absolutely was. She has no fucking clue what she's doing or saying. Bunny, imagine Rosie, your sleep paralysis demon. No shit. She might have fast food grease on her hands, and that's why the cards aren't flying everywhere. Maybe. Is that a dress or an apron? That's her dress. Mm-hmm.
Check them in the chat real quick. So that's actually what I wrote down here to go over the names of the cards. So the 5-card pull I have right now, I'm still going through it, but the pull that I pulled is the Fool in reverse, the 7 of Wands in reverse, the Sun upright, 9 of Cups in reverse, and Queen of Wands upright. So, Hattie, are you trolling me? My handwriting is awful. Chicken scratch to the max. What? Is tarot subjective? My gut reaction to that question is I believe so. Yeah, I mean, I don't think tarot is set in stone. I think free will is a big factor, and I don't think anything is set in stone. So my tarot cards don't have art on them. I use the territorial deck. I've learned that.
Oh, you were right. Full Throttle. I think that's the territorial deck. It's not for people who are learning tarot and has the meanings in them. Okay.
When I'm working with tarot,
Oh my God.
everything in tarot, yeah. I've learned that I work better with words. And what I mean by that is a lot of people focus on imagery and like talking off the cuff in that way. But as I've learned over time, I will pull the same cards for different people and have very different interpretations. Because sometimes I'll pull a card and a single word will just like pop out of it. And that is kind of what I go off of, or one part of a sentence or the whole of the sentence. I can imagine images in my head, but I also can like think in like the visual of words as well. Let me get back to this for a second. I do the full explanation and breakdown of the card pulls.
This and Overkill. Always good to see you. She does sound like the old lady from Poltergeist. Oh my God. She does. Girlologist, this is Hot Wasabi's clip video, and I think that she sped it up a little, and that's why she sounds like this. But she does sound like the old lady from Poltergeist. Oh my God. I love that movie when I was a kid. For sure. Look at that still. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that one right quick. Hold on. Look at that still. I will eventually use that. I'm sure of it. I'll just tuck it away. Yes, Carolyn, go into the light. They're here. This house is clear. Yes.
Oh, I have PayPal. It's in the description. It's right here. browneyedrose@yahoo.com. Rose with 2 E's. I'm right-handed, but the camera's flipped. You should do a monthly raffle for a free tarot reading on Patreon.
Yeah, so that is her left hand. She says I'm right-handed. Wait, she says no, so it's her right hand. She says she's right-handed. The camera's flipped. Okay. So she's reading, or she's wearing the ring on her right hand. Got it. Got it. Yes, Carol Ann.
It's a fucking brilliant idea, new name. Oh my God.
Is that no name or new name? I think she said new name. Lisa says it looks like a hoarder room to her left. Yeah, the whole house is a hoarder house. It's great. It's a weird looking lamp back there too. At first I thought the lamp was like knocked over, but it's not. I think it's like on some kind of like adjustable arm or something. I don't know. In my opinion, that tarot stuff took her from being resourceful about her demonetization to now being 100% scamming people. Agreed.
Sorry, tarot reading perks on Patreon. Oh my gosh. Oh, Brittany, is that you? Okay, let me finish writing up and then I can break my reading down later. Since I'm here, let me finish this.
She literally is making a note to remind herself to set up tarot reading perks on her Patreon. Like as if she's just completely lost sight of who her actual core audience is. Nobody is tuning into Rosie to watch her read tarot. They're most certainly not going to pay Patreon and then pay Patreon to watch her do tarot readings. And the way she does them, she literally just sits there not saying shit for the longest time, just silent, writing.
I appreciate you so much, Brittany. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Okay.
Yeah, she put on, oh, hey, Bunny Cha Cha. She put on her tarot vibes music. Yes.
Sounds like such a good idea. Yeah, I think I might do both. Like I can add it as a perk to one of the higher tiers, and then just have to figure out how I would do the raffle. We'll figure it out. I'll figure out the details, guys. For the paid members over on Patreon, a raffle.
Ooh, Poison says, so raffle for Patreon paid members only. I think that's a no-no, probably.
Tarot reading is a great idea. I did actually consider vertical for a hot second.
Oh my God. Gorlick says, keep in mind, I lost Patreon in 2 weeks. She could very easily do the same. I didn't know you lost your Patreon. What'd they take it from you for, Gorlick? What was the reason? What was the reason? I have to know.
And then I just decided not to. People are just gonna cause more problems, and I've had enough.
El Natural, she's had work from home jobs, like entry level work from home customer service, which those aren't easy to find, believe it or not. You'd be shocked. But somehow she manages, or at least she did, manage to find some entry level work from home customer service job, and she hated it. She talked shit about it from day one. Was not shocked that she didn't keep that variant. Look at that still. Okay, fine. I gotta get that one too. Just give me a second. All right.
Enough drama for this week. So, Hamlet, it's a whole thing that did actually consider vertical for a hot second, and then I just decided not to. People are just gonna cause more problems, and I've had enough drama for this week. So, Hamlet, it's a whole thing that I'm just not getting into on this live. People making crazy inferences because I'm using a built-in YouTube fucking function, and it was just the whole thing. So yeah, I'm not gonna just abandon my channel because I got demonetized. I love this too much. I
love this too much. There's a shoulder shimmy and everything. Garlic said they really didn't give me a reason. You did a whole video on it. It rings a bell. They froze my account. I couldn't get the 300 they owed me, and they never refunded anyone who paid. Wow. See, man. That's what sucks about making money on literally any social media platform. Every last one of them, they will just take it away and you're fucked. Like on TikTok, that Tiffany, I think it's like Tiffany McGee or something like that. She's the Tiffany plate girl, the one who dips everything in mustard. I'm pretty sure she was the original one who did that. She had millions of followers on TikTok. She was making hella money. Thank God for her. All her eggs weren't in that basket, but still, yeah, they yanked her ass out of the creator fund on TikTok and stopped paying her because they said her content was unoriginal because she was doing the same thing every day, even though it was her shit. Wild. And she literally, this happened like at the beginning of the year. And I just seen a TikTok just a few days ago where somebody was like, hey, oh my God, where have you been? And she's like, I never left. I got yanked out of the TikTok creator program and they don't push my videos out, and they haven't. And she appealed. She lost her appeal. She never got her shit back. They will just take that shit away.
Do a quick over.
Oh, Mystique, is the lamp in the room falling over? Also, hello. No, I was talking about that. It's not falling over. It's like on, like, it looks like it's like on like an adjustable arm. And I don't know, it's just pulled that way. This isn't a great angle of it, but let me go here back to her original video. I think you can see it better. Cause hold on, I'll find where you can see it better. Oh, that must be when she gets her groceries. Okay, here we go. Let me bop over here. There. You can see it better there. That weird ass lamp. Sorry, I can't make it any bigger. Like, what is this? Is that like, this looks like a pack of toilet paper that has 3 rolls left in it. So why, Quirky, in your household, do you have an open pack of toilet paper out on the end table in the living room? Like, again, what is the reason? Her and her brother probably like split the toilet paper or something. I don't know. I can't stand a messy house and things like just strewn about. Her shit triggers me. Oh my God. XSN says, I just got paid for my short stint on YouTube 9 years ago. Are you shitting me? That is crazy. What? After 9 years? XSN, you have to tell me more about that.
Review, because honestly I prefer reading for other people than reading for myself. I find sometimes I struggle to interpret for myself because I'm biased against myself, you know what I mean? So With the Fool in reverse,
Since that lamp needs to be released with love and light.
what I wrote here is lack of direction, careless moves. It's time to make the moves that I've been afraid to do. Blockages have been happening from bad decisions. The new pivots and content directions are meant to be blessing in disguise. Because I feel like, and I think like even before I was demonetized, like that live where I was like unhappy with like how I was acting, and I was like kind of just lashing out and not rising above the trolls and meeting them right in hell with them. I feel like that was kind of a part of what this card was signifying for me, at least, in that there was just a lot of decisions that I was making hastily. I run into a chronic problem where I want to move quickly. I want to make fast decisions, and I end up just kind of like getting myself into trouble when I do that. And then when I take a step.
Hold on. I'm sorry. So much self-reflection, yet here she is. Let me just have that back. What?
Not rise above the trolls and meeting them right in hell with them. I feel like that was kind of a part of what this card was signifying for me, at least, in that there was just a lot of decisions that I was making hastily.
A lot of decisions that I was making hastily. Okay, like, oh, I don't know, selling tarot readings on YouTube while your appeal for losing your monetization is still pending.
I run into a chronic problem where I want to move quickly. I want to make fast decisions. And
you want to move quickly and make fast decisions. I feel like pivoting to selling your amateur tarot readings on YouTube live stream while your appeal for losing your monetization is pending is probably, fits into that characterization.
Run into a chronic problem where I want to move quickly. I want to make fast decisions.
And move quickly and make a fast decision. Okay. Jean Marie. Hold on. I think they're probably home. Give me 1 second. What time is it? I don't even know. Hold on. I mean, there's no telling what she's barking at, but she most certainly was not going to do it in here. Hey, Cancer Warrior. Good to see you. Okay, wait. Let me bot back. Tell us more about your tendency to make hasty decisions. Oh, hold on. XSN says, I got a letter from that place that has unclaimed money, and it said they were going to mail me a check. And when it came, it was from Google. That is crazy. Rosie's currently making $79.12 a month on Patreon. Lord have mercy. P-Day, you think it's frowned upon? I think it is too. She's trying to show YouTube that she can make different types of content. I get that. I am Cat Lady, and that's absolutely what she should be doing. But I don't think that YouTube's going to be happy that she's selling tarot card readings using their platform, their live streaming platform, and collecting payment for those services on these off platform apps. I really feel like I remember that being a big fat no. All right. But then also she's doing it in the freaking kitchen. Elizabeth, is she married or is that a purity ring? She's not married, and I don't think it's a purity ring. I really don't know what the story is behind that ring, but I would love to know. You know what? We should go and look and see. Did she start wearing that ring before Thanksgiving or after? Because remember, she met that person on Thanksgiving. I personally only first noticed her wearing that ring during the live stream where she was telling us about said person that she met. That does not mean that she wasn't wearing it prior to that. That's just when I noticed it. I'll go look.
Card was signifying for me, at least, in that there was just a lot of decisions that I was making hastily.
She claims she is not on food stamps, Amy's Flower. I'm pretty sure.
I run into a chronic problem where
she was wearing a ring like that in Vegas and it broke.
Where I want to move quickly, I want to make fast decisions, and I end up just kind of like getting myself into trouble when I do that. And then when I take a step back,
FFG Sports Chin, you're pretty late. I'm not going to be here much longer. We're going to finish this video and I got to go. But nice to see you.
When I hone in and focus like I did when I took that break right before the demonetization happened, I sat with myself and I found out a lot of stuff that y'all don't know, or if you do know, you may not know that I know.
I didn't follow that. We'll be tapping back in just a moment. But first, very good. Thank you so much for the super chat with her hand-drawn sign with prices. I don't know if Hot Wasabi included this in the clip, but she tells the story at the beginning that she like made it on Canva and then she flipped it on her phone and then she tried to print it, but the printer wouldn't work. So she had to write that by hand, backwards by hand. At a girl.
I processed and grieved all of that privately. When I was initially thinking those things through, I was thinking about.
Thank you, Cancer Warrior. I've been using one of these things that I got off the TikTok shop. Can you see it? Hold on. I got it off the TikTok shop. Now, I will say, this mother lover, it'll fry your hair if you're not careful. But don't worry. If Bunny's still in chat, I am using a heat protector. In fact, I need to get some more. I was going to get some more of this today at the Walmart. And you want to know why I didn't get it? Because I'll tell you why. Because they have it locked up in a thing where you have to push the button for the employee to come unlock it and open it. And then they're not just going to unlock it, open it, and give it to you and let you finish your shopping experience and check out when you're good and fucking ready. No, they will take the item. They will take your item in their little hands and make you follow them to the cash register back there in the cosmetics, pay for it. And I was like, no, you know what? You guys want to treat me like a common fucking criminal? I'll get my shit somewhere else. I can't stand that shit. I mean, I get it, I guess, but no. Anyway. Can y'all hear the dog? Can you hear Harlow, Jean, Marie? I know they do it for all. Like the whole cosmetic section is locked up and it's all back there by itself. And yeah, I don't know. Gorlick says clearly FFG is watching everyone. The emoji looks like her and she would love more income from a clip channel. Very well could be FFG. Who? Gorlick? I have no idea what you're talking about. Stacy says, oh my God, that's ridiculous. Our Walmart hasn't. Oh God, ours did it not too long ago. Yeah, there's a button you have to press and then they'll come and unlock the thing.
How I was going to address it, how I was going to talk about it. And then as time passed, I found new information and realized like, oh, I'm going to say nothing because that's the best solution.
Okay, wait, let me tap her back again. I just remembered she said something ridiculous before I got sidetracked. Oh, no. Who would think Hot Wasabi is FFG? Are you serious, garlic bread? Come on now.
Happened. I sat with myself and I found out a lot of stuff that y'all don't know. Or if you
guys see that zit on her boob right there, girl, can you just put a regular shirt on, please? This is so unnecessary. I mean, I understand you live in Florida, but it's still December and you've got that industrial fan blowing on you. Cover that shit up. God. Rosie's tit pimple. That's the last thing I want to have to look at is your tit pimple, Rosie. Put it away. Cover it up. Ugh.
You know, you may not know that.
Oh, that would say, did you get my email? Write me back.
I know. I processed and grieved all of that privately.
Hey, Kurobera Alice. I know I didn't say that right. I'm just going to call you Alice. Hi, Alice.
When I was initially thinking those things through, I was thinking about how I was going to address it, how I was going to talk about it. And then as time passed, I found new information and realized like, oh, I'm going to say nothing because that's the best solution. Had I not given myself that time to reflect, that would not have been what had happened. So this experience.
Wait, what situation is she talking about? Oh. Who was it that said, mark their words, look out for the next new clip channel. It'll be FFG in hiding after the BBJ fallout? Really? Someone who knew her pretty well? Oh, I don't know, Pat Ray. I'm sure it'll come to you, though. Bunny says refrigerator priestess.
Has also just
I know, Chuck and his ducks. We're totally going to see a person with the name Rosie's tit pimple tomorrow. I just know it.
Driven me to reconnect with my spirituality and in a way almost like, I don't want to say forced me, but like maybe allowed me to speak out, share this side of myself. Because none of this is new for me. None of this is new, but I've always kept this close to my heart. This new pivot has allowed the space for me to explore this. And I feel like there's been a lot of confirmation from source and my guides that this is the right move for me. So for the second card, 7 of Wands.
No, Clown Trash, I think this is a reading she was doing on herself when she first started the live stream and said she was going to be doing tarot. Somebody suggested. I don't know. She went off on me for saying Yaba will be live in 2 hours. Who did? Who did? Spiritual dance, that's what she's calling it. I personally have never seen a tarot reading done like this, but what do I know?
In reverse. I wrote, perceptions of others has a lot of judgments that have been placed upon me, and that is creating an unbalanced dynamic within myself. I deserve the good I have in life, and demonetization is not a punishment, it's a wake-up call. You guys who are getting your recaps, if I'm like in your top, if you're like in my top 1%, however that's worded, you're in my top 1% of viewers, right? Yeah. Or like 5% or 10%. Like that means you spend a lot of time with me. I really appreciate it. You have a really great attitude, Rosie. Most would crumble. I appreciate that. This is just a bump in the road. You're in the top 0.8% too. Hell yeah. So for card 3, this is the Sun upright, which card 3 and 5 are very positive. I think are indicators that like I know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I mean? There's something going on. And I've already kind of done a reading on myself a bit, so I already have a bit of insight on this. But this is just a lot of confirmation. I think there's like 1 or 2 cards here. I think it's the 7 of Wands reversed and the Queen of Wands that are repeats. I wrote here, continue practicing gratitude. Success is coming, and likely not in the time frame that I would prefer. Focus on what you care about, those you care about most. For this card, success is what
I just don't understand why she's writing all this down. Like, if these are your thoughts or whatever, I don't understand the writing them down. Why not just say it out loud? I'm so confused. Pat Ray says, Sam, it was Tweet T on Yaba's panel who said, look out for a new clip channel because FFG will try making one. Oh, okay.
Out here just says quite a lot of joy and abundance are headed in your direction. Your energy and confidence is infectious. Shine on.
I don't feel like I mean necessarily, Lisa, and she thinks Pulpy's mean to her. Then yeah, she probably will.
To those you care about most. The reason why I would kind of feel like, it may not be the time I prefer, the word that jumps out here is dissatisfaction for the 9 of Cups in reverse. And what I wrote here is I got my dream with YouTube, but not how I expected it to be.
I feel like this whole thing is more Rosie, like begging and pleading with spirit to intervene on the YouTube demonetization thing. Really, demonetization is not a punishment; it's a wake-up call. I got my dream with YouTube. There's light at the end of the tunnel. It's like she's like really just throwing herself at spirit, thinking that spirit's going to intervene or something. I don't know. Pulpy is a spicy sweetheart, of course. And she now thinks Pulpy is a vicious. When did she say that? I have not heard her say that, but I would really like to. Goodbye, Kyle says, hey, Sam, hey, chat. Samantha, your live is featured. Oh, thank you so much. I'm not sure what that means, but that's great. Thank you. Goodbye, Kyle. Maybe FFG is Jordy's curved thumb. She also could be dragging this out to make it seem less food related. Still, then why are you in the kitchen? You're not just in the kitchen, you're sitting in front of your refrigerator and your stove, and you're about to have like a whole grocery pickup order in view behind you. I don't get it. Yes, full throttle. This is less a reading and more wishful thinking. Yes. She said something like he's not as sweet as people think. Oh. She's been doing Etsy spells in her neck. I don't think he's okay. Let me try it again. She'll be doing Etsy spells in her next stream, get her monetization back. Okay. She made the claim gay men hate fat women because the Zacks have talked about her. Oh my. There you are.
Okay. He's wrong. He did not order the sheets.
What?
I swear to God. So I got to make sure the name was ours and it wasn't like a.
You read the name. You said it had your middle initial and everything. Yeah. Let me see it. Did you look in your Amazon purchase just in case? What brand are they?
Yeah, I ordered sheets for Janice a long time ago and maybe forgot and they never came and they just came.
It's that. Go search your purchase history for sheets. We had this set of gray bed sheets delivered yesterday. Go search and tell me. Okay. You were so proud of him for buying his own sheets.
He would not spend his own money.
Yeah, right.
I was like, but that's the only thing that made sense. It was either Rachel when she was high.
She said it was either Rachel when she was high or
waiting on me.
Chance got sick of waiting for you to buy them. You hear her? Paul's been outside the door crying too. Paul is so fucked around on the cat treats. Y'all don't even know. The mystery of the sheets continues. Yes, it was not. Come to find out, it was not cat daddy. Cat daddy. Are they a high thread count? I don't know. I haven't looked that close to him, and she just took him with her. I'm just saying, I wouldn't mind you dragging her. She thinks she knows everything. Rugs me the wrong way. Oh, Rosie. I know. I need to get with it. Okay, you emailed me. Good. I'll look at it after my stream.
Girl, my dream with YouTube, but not how I expected it to be. Girl, quality of quantity. Sorry.
No, Bacon most certainly would not order his own sheets, not even on his mom's Amazon. I don't think he's signed into Amazon. And also, they're not the right size for Bacon.
You know, at the end of the day, I've just had to kind of come to peace with that. And
yeah, Bacon wouldn't order them. He'd be like, "Mom, I need new sheets." That's the extent of the extent of it there. I would pay Rosie to go practice what's divination in those woods where she saw that bear. Oh, hey, I'm sure she's open to any and every potential income stream of revenue.
it's not going to stop me from my goals. The Queen of Wands is upright. I wrote high self-awareness, confidence while discovering life's purpose. I know how to get what I want, stay focused, and good will come my way. So yeah, quality over quantity, 100%. And so there are thoughts and plans and things that I'm processing and things that I'm actively working on that I'm not going to go into further detail since this is a reading about myself, things I'm already aware of and working on because I've also been practicing the spirituality for myself. So I think it was earlier today that I did the reading for myself, and I didn't take notes when I did it, but
so she's been working on her things and her spirituality for herself since earlier in the day. Got it.
Yeah, we're going to move on now.
Oh my God, Bunny Cha Cha, that's an excellent suggestion. She should become a life coach.
What I'm expecting to happen, I'm not saying like I'm 100% right, but what I'm expecting to happen is I'm not going to win my appeal.
Pat Ray says, Girl World is, quote, not how she expected it to be. Rosie, you knew exactly how Girl World is. You just thought you were special. Okay, listen to this shit she says.
What I'm expecting to happen, I'm not saying like I'm 100% right, but what I'm expecting to happen is I'm not going to win my appeal, but I'll get remonetized in 90 days based on energy and tension as well as just logistical information, logical information. I mean, do I believe that I should win my appeal? Obviously. But realistically, am I going to? I don't think so. I don't.
You're probably right. I don't think you're going to win your appeal either. Could you imagine if Rosie won her appeal and Ambi didn't? Oh my God. Is anybody checking in on Amberlynn? Is she anywhere? Is she TikTok? Is she like what? Are we just not hearing from her? No, she's not reading for somebody else yet. She starts out with a reading for herself.
And I've said that since my first live. I mean, I think the reason I'm not going to win my appeal is like nothing to do with me. I think it's just YouTube. I think this is something that they're doing to protect.
She does look like Roz from Monsters Inc. That's why they call her Roz over on Scarletter's channel. They call her Roz. I just discovered that a couple days ago. I was howling. She's on TikTok. Oh, that's right. She's doing her thirst trap shit over on the TikTok. No, Cancer Warrior, it's not snowing now, but it snowed earlier in the week. We got a good bit. We got like 5 inches, and it's like still on the ground for the most part. Not completely, but there's still a lot of snow on the ground. It's still cold for sure.
Protect themselves from the lawsuits they're dealing with. And if they remove that for that period of time, there's always a possibility that I'm wrong and that I will win my appeal. And of course, that's what I want. You know what I mean? That's what I want to happen, but I'm not expecting it. And so if it happens, be a very, very pleasant surprise.
Anyway, I'm gonna grate my ginger now.
That's the end of the video. That is so much fun. Okay, hold on. I want to go over here because I want to find her doing the neck roll. Hot Wasabi, she included some of it, but there was this point where she's doing this neck roll and it was just so funny. Hold on, let me find it. She literally calls it neck rolling. Here it is. Hold on. Ah! Okay. Are you ready?
Just one side or the other.
She does have yuck mouth, Sassy Cat. Were you in the support group meeting this morning, Sassy Cat, when Yaba did the poll? Oh, well, okay. Somebody in chat asked her, like, I guess of the girls, which one, you would kiss, I guess. I don't know. I think it was for charity. Anyway, about it, obviously the options were Amberlynn, Chantel, or Quirky. My wife picked Amberlynn, and so did I, because we both agreed that you had the best chance of encountering the high of all the 3 girls, and she probably has the best dental hygiene of all of them. Yeah. Gross. Okay, I don't even think about it.
Oh man, yeah.
Say la vie, that would be awesome. QRL is the new MGL life coach. I love it.
Oh man, yeah. Anger. What?
Okay. I think this is when she first starts the first like paid reading for an audience member, and they give her some background, something about how there's trouble in their marriage and they're dealing with like alcoholism issues, I think with the spouse. And she is just so performative. And she's doing all these dramatics. I'm sensing anger. Yeah, no shit. No shit. Let me back up a little.
Resentment.
Oh yeah, anger and resentment. Hold on.
Pretty, I think, just insecurity.
Oh wait. Abby Baby says Amber had a cold sore. No thanks. Oh God. I didn't even think about that. Those are highly contagious. They all have rotting teeth, Megan 8. All of them. They all have rotting teeth. What are you talking about? Oh God. I mean, you got to pick one, but yeah, cold sore. I think I might roll the dice with some poor dental hygiene if there's a cold sore involved somewhere. Can't do it, won't do it.
Pretty, I think, obvious, like not in a rude way, just like that's kind of like
very true, Sassy Cat. Chantel has throat gono. Oh my God, does that leave us with Quirky? Foodie also had a herpes. That's true. Oh my God. Well, Chuck and the Ducks, is it open mouth? I mean, oh, I don't think they specified, but I would think so because, like, you can pretty much peck anybody, right? Hold your breath, just be done with it. Yeah, no, I think they were looking for like who you would, actually swap spit with.
very much apparent. All right. I'm going to be referring you verbally as all, because I don't think you want me to say your first name. If you want me to say your first name, you can say so in the chat. Say the word vibes one more fucking time. Vibes, 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 vibes. All right.
Say the word vibes one more fucking time. I don't know who said that, but that was fucking great. No, I don't think I'll react to Callie anymore. I just all that because it all revolves around the child and the child custody and all. Nah, I'm not interested in that. Plus, there's plenty over here between Dirt Neck and Quirky. I love how serious she is too, Sassy Cat.
Say the word vibes one more fucking time. Vibes, 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 vibes. All right.
She's not a medium. She's spiritually rogue. Hey, that's a really good still shot too. Is that what I used in my thumbnail or close to it? I think that's what's in my thumbnail.
Resentment. I think that's on both sides. I don't think that's on just one side or the other.
Doesn't Dirtnet go live on Friday? She's supposed to. Will she? I guess we'll find out. She's most certainly not scheduled, and it's going on 4:00. At least I don't think she is. I'll look.
Sides. I don't think that's on just one side or the other. Oh man, yeah. Anger. Why is he so mad? I mean, you're kind of like
Nope, I do not see her scheduled.
on a similar level, but I feel like that.
Oh my God, on tour England said she's not a medium, she's an extra large. That was a fucking banger.
This anger is like on his side.
That's right, Chuck and Stuck. She was supposed to go live every day in December.
I'm just making sure I'm not getting neck tension. I'll if you want to talk to me through Instagram DM, so I don't have to look at the chat right now. Just let me know. I'm just trying to not keep tension in my neck. That's why I'm neck rolling.
That's why I'm neck rolling. I'm gonna tap it back. That's some of the best shit I've ever seen in my life.
I'm just trying to not keep tension in my neck. That's why I'm neck rolling.
That's her neck rolling. Oh, spookyologist. No, Big Gary has not posted on Twitter in a couple of weeks, girl, please. She's so serious about it too. She got the shoulders in it too. She was really moving.
Private chat dancer. I'm waiting to hear back from All. I'm trying to make sure she's here. I'm trying to roll my shoulders and my neck a little bit, yeah.
So this is like almost a 2-hour mark. She goes for 4 hours. I think she got paid for all of one discounted tarot reading at $20. You do the math. What's that? $5 an hour? Atta girl. I'm just saying, I'm not quite so sure this is going to be a sustainable plan to float you through the next 90 days, but what do I know? Thank you all for being here. This was so much fun. I had so much fun. And yeah, I cannot wait to see Rosie go live again tonight and see what she's going to be up to tonight. I can't wait to see if Big Gary comes live for the regular schmegular Friday and does another fundraiser to make herself look better. Hey, Catacorn Mermaid, good to see you. Glad you snuck in at the last minute. Anyway, yeah, I think Charlie's going live tonight. Not 100% sure. I have not been on the Twitter in quite some time today, not since early this morning, so I'm not totally sure, but I would think she would be. So yeah, I'm sure I'll see you guys around. Thanks for being here. Bye.
everybody. I'm currently at the hospital for severe mental distress and chest pain. Yesterday, people were calling my customers again, and then early this morning I was notified that people were contacting my family members and saying terrible and abhorrent things to them. Next, I talked to you about this for over a year. You knew about all this nonsense and bullshit. You knew it was, and you even said it was. And now, because you were doing this, and you're coming at me and bringing it real life like you do with everyone else, I try to get you to stop all this. But, yeah, some brother, right? Some brother. Thanks a lot, buddy.